before I start this video, do not say I'm trying to copy Graveyard Girl or Bunny. You know, I love Bunny. I'm not trying to copy her. I'm just very thirsty. So this is my new kind of showtime is what I'm going to call it. Kind of like Jessie V calls hers V-time. So, I cut the part out where I was going to tell you that I was going to do a video talking about when I found out about my kidney disease. And so, because I've been doing a kidney study and I'm the youngest, it's like one out of three people, or 1/3, it was 1/3 of, children that has it, every year or so, but yeah, I can't talk, but yeah, this is my showtime, so, this is what I'm gonna do, and hopefully you guys will love the story times that I'm going to be doing. Well, the show times is what I'm going to call it. So, and hopefully Showtime won't actually sue me for saying Showtime. But I like doing Showtime because my last name in the thing is Show, so like the Gabby Show, but I love Gabby, so I really do. Let me get another sip. I'm not gonna say sippy because that's Bunny, not me. I'm gonna say sip because that's me. I like to take a sip of stuff. If you don't know what I'm drinking, I have to pull up my shirt before I tell you what I'm drinking because I always wants to come down. That looks weird, but I don't care. I am drinking apple. I have to pull hair out of my face. I'm sorry. I am holding the camera. I don't care. I am drinking caramel apple juice, which is delicious. So before this thing runs really, really, really long, let me tell you how it all started. Well, I think I was around 12 to 13 I had to be around 14 or 15 to where I started feeling these, kind of sickly. And I probably was in the 7th grade. I was out of my, Tuscaloosa where I live. Because I stayed in Talladega for a while because I went to ASB because I'm visually impaired. And I went to a school called ASB. And I lived in the dorm there for 2 years. So yeah, I was there for the 6th and 7th grade. So around the 7th grade, I got more sick, and I wasn't feeling good, and so around that time, we didn't know what was going on with me, and so around the 8th grade, my hometown had a school called Sipsey Valley, which I live in Alabama, but my hometown, Tuscaloosa, has a school called Sipsey Valley, and I go there, and so when I went there, the symptoms are starting to get a little bit worse. I start feeling like, I've been poisoned, and just bleds all through my body, and then tingling out throughout my thighs and legs and stuff like that. And I did not know that's symptoms of your kidneys kind of failing. And I did not know that. Well, my kidneys aren't failing. Well, they were. But they were slowly failing to where I did not know that there are 3 levels of kidney failure, and there's 1, 2, and 3. I was on the 2nd level of chronic kidney failure, and not chronic, but of kidney failure, and so I did not know that until I researched that in the 9th grade, when I had to do a, study about that, but, so, about, family members, or, it was a study about that, but, so we, went to doctors and stuff like that, and so they, I think, appointed us to, a kidney doctor, because one day my, protein was high and stuff, and so, so the kidney doctor said that my protein was very high and stuff like this, and this was, I think, when I was 16, so I would have to be in the 9th grade, I guess. I found out this when I was 16, but, so it took a couple years to find out that, my kidneys were failing and stuff like that, and they also sent me to a, I can't even think, a doctor that, about the genes and everything, and says that I have a 11th chromosome missing, and that also, that's, one thing about my eyes and my kidneys, and I have, a disease that's, called, it's a little bit hard to talk about, guys. It's called, I call it Swagger syndrome, but it's, Wagner's, but it's GF something, I have to look at the papers and everything, but it's like when you have scarring in your kidneys and everything like that, and, but the 11th chromosome is supposed to help, like, be the conductor with the eyes and the kidneys and everything, and the funny thing is, the doctor that, does the genes and everything, this woman asked him, why can't we put the 11th chromosome back in, my daughter, and he goes, well, it won't, do anything, it just, it won't do anything at all, because, basically, if it wasn't there before, there's no point of putting it back in there, but if you put it back in there, it's just not gonna do anything, but yeah, that's the story of how I found out, and I, got me a, my kidney doctor, for a while, which was in children's. His name was, Dr. Tenney, and he was a nice man, and, he helped me out a lot. He put me on this, pill that will probably prolong the kidneys from not, failing for a while, so I'll have to, like, be, eating low sodium and stuff like that, but, it's losartan that I take, and, hopefully, it'll help for 10 to 20 years. I won't have to be on dialysis, but the reason why I did this kidney study is, this pill that they're trying to do is to be a replacement for dialysis, so, yeah, and I'm thinking about doing another one that they actually said I could be a good, participant in, so, yeah, that's my story, and, thanks for listening. I'm sorry, this was depressing. So guys, here's my sign off. Mama Bear out. Love you, baby bears, and have a very awesome day.